And the Faulkland lineup has David Swaby, their goalkeeper and captain, Joel Powell, former Mount Pleasant and Portmore man, Kyle Anderson, Enrique Gordon, or player to watch here for the team, Tishan Hill, Romario Clark, Tevin Thompson, Jelani Nicholson Thompson from St. Vincent of the Grenadines. Taveen Carr gets a start after scoring against Mobay last week, Rodcliffe Dawkins and Kimani Reid.
Yeah, well, they'll be really heavily reliant on Enrique Gordon. Really easily their most attacking player. But we've seen them shift him around on the park. But I think today would love to see him just in that attacking play because he has a lot to offer to them. And in that wide position will come inside and create some problems for Arnett.
Yeah, Arnett Gardens looking for a win this afternoon. That would take them top of the table provisionally. And their roster, 2 changes from the team that started last week in the 1-0 win over Dunbeholden. Defender Ezran Simpson and their scoring leader Fabian Reid, who are both in today in place of Earl Simpson, who is out on card accumulation. Marlon Allen loses his spot to the 14-goal man.
Well, you know, what can you say about Fabian Reid? He's really, really firing. I mean, 13 goals in his...
Let's check out these highlights now. Number 2 Arnett Gardens against number 13 Faulkland, and Arnett on the attack from the first 2.5 minutes. Evans to Smith to Reid, and that was 1-0 just before 3 minutes into the game, and Faulkland immediately on the back foot as Arnett put the pressure on from the opening whistle. 15 goals on the season for this man. Over 70 goals now in Premier League football for him. Arnett continuing to pile the pressure on. Reid would fire this right-footed strike here that didn't go very far from the upright. Arnett very dominant early, and here their second goal would come. Reid pouncing on this one, but the deflection, and Jaheim Thomas, the youngster, is right there to bag his 4th goal of the season. And Arnett taking firmer control of this game. Shanoy Evans from St. Lucia with a long throw, posing a lot of problems there for Faulkland. And Arnett enjoying the 2-0 advantage. David Swaby in goal, beaten twice this afternoon. He had an outstanding game because he brought up some very good saves, Swaby. Reid with a header on goal, but wide of the target. Arnett kept the pressure on. Arboyne here with a ball right across the box. Good work there from Tyshawn Hill, just getting in and snuffing out the Arnett Gardens threat. Paul with a long ball downfield here. Simpson goes up for the header. Oh, excellent turn here from the substitute, Neil Clark, whose right-footed strike crashed off the upright. And Edwards was beaten for sure. The best moment of the match for Faulkland. Arnett with another opportunity here with Arboyne. Under a lot of pressure here from Michael McLeod. Here's Arboyne going free once again. Has the strike at goal, but doesn't get any power on the strike. And Swaby has the easy take in the end. Here comes Kelson. Left-footed strike, and again Swaby's in the way. The substitute Plunkett crashes the rebound high over the crossbar. The youngster had just come on about 5 minutes before that. And here's Deacon with a red card. Second half substitute coming on for Fabian Reid at half time, but he earns a red card from referee Hayden, and Arnett ending the game with 10 men. "17 shots attempted on goal by Arnett, 8 of them on target. Less than half of those attempted by Faulkland, 7, only 2 on target. 16 fouls in the match, shared evenly between the two teams. 5 yellow cards from Faulkland men, and there was a red card from Damari Deacon as well for Arnett Gardens. 5 corners forced by Arnett, 4 by Faulkland. Faulkland's goalkeeper Swaby brought off 6 saves, 2 saves for the Arnett Gardens. Goalkeeper Eric Edwards, Arnett having more ball possession at 53%. Arnett winning by 2-0. Fabian Reid, our man of the match, 15 goals on the season now.
Fabian, you just can't stop scoring. Another goal today. I remember interviewing you when you were on 8 goals, and I said golden boots, and you said, I just want Arnett to win the title. I still think you want Arnett to win the title, but have you added the desire of the golden boot to your thing now with 15 goals, just one behind the leader?
Yeah, what me have to say, you know, first I have to thank Father God, you know, you understand, I have to thank my teammate, and I have to thank the coaching staff. Yeah, it's a good win today, you understand, one more goal to the tally, yeah, but everything is going good so far, you know, yeah.
So the golden boot is something that you are thinking of now, though?
To be honest, you know, as I tell you from the start, from the 8 goal, I tell you, I don't really rush it. I don't really run it down, you understand? When it come, it will come. When it dead, for me, it's for me, you understand? If I have somebody else, have somebody. But I don't really run it down still, you understand?
Well, you're running it down with the goal scored, and if it's for you, it will come. You're right with that. In terms of the injury for your fans, I mean, there's some Arnett fans that probably worried now. What can you tell them about it?
Yeah, I just say, you know, just my thigh have a local swelling on it, you understand? So I'm just going to go the training session and just try to work on it to come back next for the next match.
Any concern, I mean, with your team's performance today? I mean, you got the win today. What about what happened when you weren't on the park?
Well, I was thinking about, you know, I never really do want to come off for the feeling about the type of the injury, so I have to come off because I know I could have done more, you understand? I could have scored more goal, you understand? But I just say go. We just catch back with the next match next time.
Well, thanks to you, we have a 6-team title race on, but we have a 3-goal golden boot title race on. Thanks to you. I wish you continue in the vein that you have been, and all the best for the rest of the season.
Yeah, man. Thanks. Yeah, man.
All right,
yeah, man.
there you go.